Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another fun episode of Genshin Impact here. Today I've gone around, let me just show you real quick here. I have gone around, I've got my adventure rank up. I am now adventure rank 20, I think, or 21 maybe. Where do I even see that? Not actually sure where I see my actual adventures rank. Well, we'll see that in a bit. But I'm now adventure rank 20. And so I've gone around, look at the map here. I've gone explored more out this way, came down here, also unlocked these two areas. I was just running around, grabbing chests I can see, grabbing waypoints just so I can start moving around the map quickly. And then I figured that this was a good time to stop. Also, I just released it about 10 minutes ago. I did decide to become a whale, and we did a $400 poll. Oh, Jesus. We did a $400 poll to see what we could get, and yeah, so I'll link that right at the end of this video so you guys can check that out as well, just so you can see what pretty much $400 gets you. And honestly, you'll be surprised what $400 gets you. So, but I figured we'd start this off. I didn't expect this to start so quick, but start this off with a quick fight against the Oceanids, just to kind of test out our characters a bit, see what's going on here. Oh, and you know what? I left Amber on by mistake. I've been using her for exploring, so I forgot to switch her back out, but that's alright. So this is one of the new characters that we got during the polls. Don't worry, we still got... Ooh. We still got our girl here. She ain't going nowhere. Oh, my word. Oh, but she is going to get hurt. You can see her damage is much higher now, too. I'll give you a quick brief of what I've done to put on for artifacts as well as items. I've really revamped them a bit to really up their game. Oh. Oh, it's dropping platforms. Okay. It's like, what's going on here? My electric team's pretty good for this just because I can get electro charged pretty immediately. Just because they're all water, so. Although official, she's all about the white damage and the auto attack, so. That's why we've got Keeching to help assist with the damage. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get those iframes. Just get rid of these birds, they don't have much health. Oh. Oh, geez, was not paying attention to that frog. And these are still... This is a pretty rough fight here. Come on, get up. Yep. Bring her back. Get rid of this frog. Some of the platforms are sinking. Yeah, so this is the water elite boss, just kind of like that electro hypostasis we fought, but this one was much more difficult for me to fight at my level before. Do a little healing here. Yeah, my water healer obviously isn't going to do much help. I really should have switched in Chi-Chi and Jingling, but I forgot. Completely forgot I had my adventuring party on. But that's alright. These two will be more than enough to take care of this anyway, so. Oop, as I get stuck in the water like that. We only see the tranquil waters. Why should we? Oh, missed it. Alright. Oh, do I even... I didn't even think of that. I've only got 36. I don't think I have enough to open this. I'll use a fragile resin. Confirm. Awesome. Cleansing heart. I don't know what that is. Is it just a new material? Looks like it. Alright. Well, that was the ocean boss there. That was fun. Now, let's go continue on with our questline here and finish this up. Alright, yeah, here. I'll quickly show you what I do with my characters, though, and we'll also fix the party. Oh wait, no, I don't need Barbara. There we go. Alright, perfect. Yeah, and you can see I didn't level them up all the way. Only Fischl's maxed out, just because she's Fischl. I left the others a little bit lower, just to save some coin and boxes, and then some of these will just level up a little bit extra on their own. Oh, I just realized, I'm sorry, geez, the sound's not working in-game. Hold on. Sorry for just the commentary here. Let's, oh, why is it not coming out?
Big sister.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So now, let's just head right in. Oh yeah, sorry. So, the characters, now that we've got the classes set. So, starting with Keeking, who is my new 5-star that we pulled out. I've got her in here. She's okay. I didn't put too much into her just because I wasn't sure if I would keep her or not yet. But, so I've got the Harbinger of Dawn on her, which is when HP is above 90%, increases crit rate by 28%, and then crit damage 18, base attack is at 94 while it's a 20/20 weapon. I'm not going to upgrade it just yet. And then going in with her artifacts, I have a Berserker and a Martial set, so increased crit rate, and then increased attack and charge attack damage. And then I just have a random one that increases probably attack. And then for Fischl, we have Berserker for crit rate, and then Resolution of Solar for another 18% attack, which is huge. Her weapon is a Max Refinement, level 5, Slingshot, also level 40. So 151 damage. Crit is 17.5. Amazing weapon for Fischl or even Venti, because if normal attacks are aimed or aim shots hit a target within 0.3 seconds being fired, increases damage by 60%, which is enormous. And just to do a comparison, I do have a refinement rank 2 for a 2-star, or sorry, for a 4-star, and it increases normal attack damage by 50%, so it's not as strong still with the bonus. This will obviously be higher if it's at level 40 like this one, but 10% damage is pretty large compared to some base stats. So, and then sacrificial bow, yeah, whatever. Same with stringless, okay. But so, and then we went over artifacts. So we've got 4 more copies of her during our poll. So we've got a couple constellations. Going for Jingling, also same thing, 4 constellations here. We'll get a 5th one when we do the Spiral Abyss together as well. Artifacts, we have her with Resolution of the Solar for another 18% attack. Martial Artist for increased normal and charge attack damage by 15%. And then just a Random feather. Weapons. I've got her with the Dragon Bane. I haven't leveled it up yet. I'm still kind of figuring out how much I want to use her. She doesn't attack much, so I might level it up just to 20 and leave it there. I haven't really decided how I want to play with her yet, and if I want to keep her. She is great, though. I really do like her. She's a good supplemental fire damage to go with my electric combo. So here, you know what? Let's bring this up. Let's bring this right to level 20 here. Yep. And don't use your 3 stars. You're gonna want to save those. You really will. Like, even though this is a 4-star, it's just because I don't like the 3-star spears. That's really, I haven't seen a decent. Here, watch. We'll take a look here. Yeah, so Dragon's Bane's a 4-star that I got like right near the beginning. It increases damage against afflicted Hydro or Pyro, and that's what she is, so I'll get a 20% bonus out of that, plus some Elemental Mastery now. And all I have for spears is I keep getting... I'm just not getting them. That's really what it is. I just have this, which is increased damage against slimes. Whatever. And then normal attacks deal an extra 160% damage, can only occur once every 10 seconds. So that's nice, but... Again, I don't use her often. One attack doing 160% damage, and she has very quick attacks, so her damage percentage is low, so it's not that worth it. So that's why I do have one 4-star being used here, just because I get the 20% when they're afflicted by Hydro Pyro. So that's the reason behind that. And then lastly, we have Barbara, who, and if this is the weapon you must put on her. So right here, Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayer. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has attack increased by 48% for 10 seconds. That's at max refinement rank 5. You can, at rank 1, it's 24, which is still amazing. 24% attack bonus for 10 seconds is great. It occurs every 20 seconds. So all you do is you switch to Barbara, use a heal, use your E, use your Q, switch out to your main DPS, and then let it rip. Artifacts, we've got the Exile on her to get energy recharge rate, again, so we can get that heal real quick. And then I've also got the Exile on her, so using Elemental Burst regenerates 2 energy for other party members every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. The effect cannot stack. So what that means is now when I use her Elemental Burst, everyone is going to regenerate energy, which will be great for getting their for getting their Elemental Burst up quicker as well. So we're building her to be a super support, which is what she is, and that's how she should be used. She's not an attacker. So what was her weapon level? 20. Yeah, I haven't bothered to put it up too much yet. Remember, her heal is based off her HP, so I should be doing this soon. I just haven't decided if I'm going to keep her, or if I want to go and use a different healer that I acquired during the pulls. So that's ShabbyDoo. Yeah, Venti I'm not using. And then this is the healer I'm talking about. I got another 5-star here. Chi-Chi. She's a really good healer. She's actually better than Barbara, but I need to wait until I have a bit more resources to see how I want to go about this, to see if I want to use her, because she also uses a sword, so I'm not going to get that buff bonus, and I have to use her to attack more, which is fine, because Elemental and Ice, Cryo, go amazing together. I believe it also causes a debuff for minus defense, so it's a really good combo. It's something I need to test. I just don't want to put the money into it for more, as well as XP books and everything else at the moment until I get a little further. I'm gonna just focus on my four here of Keeching. I'm gonna get Keeching, Fischl, Jingling, and Barbara. Those are gonna be my main 4. All right. So there's just a quick overview of what we've done with them. Oh, and actually, also, I think we can ascend Barbara now, because that was the whole point of doing that. Yeah, so I can't ascend again to get them to level 60 until I'm adventure rank 25, so that's why I kept her a little lower. Fischl's max, but again, not until rank 25. Jingling, and then oh yeah, I did level up Barbara. Okay, I don't remember. I don't know why I thought I didn't ascend her. Yes, Barbara, we know. You're lovely and adorable. Whoop. The only downside, I really want Diluc. He would just be amazing to have in the party. He's a great... He's obviously a 5-star. And he's fire. And he has a great sword. So especially even just roaming the world, getting those nodes will be killer.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal God Barbatos, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
You tell him, Paimon.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such
Not a
humble
compliment.
God. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Let's go. Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Where we go? I was gonna say, thought there was a teleport over there. This is also why I like her, because I can get full elemental attacks going.
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair? Of course.
Heard of it?
I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who
Let's
wishes
slay a
to avoid
dragon.
any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card?
ShabbyDoo, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power, which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
I love you,
Humans
Paimon.
aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so... epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Go fight a dragon, boys. Alright. This is the closest I can tell. Oh, that's not true. Can I... Wait, was that other teleport lit up? Oh no. For some reason I thought that was blue. Alright, northwest we go. I can see a barrier right over there in front of us. I tried to go here earlier and I got stuck by the barrier. I can't remember if I was level 18 adventure or not at the time anyways. Because in our journal, the last one I had to do for chapter 4 was visit the statue of Seven in Storm Terror's lair. So to get that one, if you're wondering why you can't get in, you have to get adventure rank 18 and finish get towards this part of chapter 3. Ooh. Did I miss this? Oh. Yeah, there was some hilly trolls down here. There was also a giant. I can't remember if he was down there. One of those chaos constructs. Beat all enemies? Okay. Easy. Official, you're a bad chick. Oh, 20. Rank 20. Remember, as you're going, don't get so
It's a storm barrier.
lasered in on what you're doing and ignore everything around you. The best way, well, and the more efficient and definitely the more fun way, is to pick up everything as you go. Chase ghosts, get chests, kill everything guarding other chests, and that's how you're going to get your adventure up level quickly. Like, yeah, your adventure rank goes up quick from doing these quests, but you get much more from exploring, and that's the entire point of doing
I don't
it.
need the liar to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait, what is that?
Oh, more hilly trolls. Let's go.
The attack! Prepare!
Prepare yourself for the enemy.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
I love it. So yeah, her ability, you can put these little electric stilettos up in the air and you can use them to teleport around too. And as you can see, it's a really quick recharge, and that's how you get your attack to be electric charged as well. Like obviously if this was like a bigger fight, I'd drop like one of these down, I would drop that, and then I can switch back to her as my, what will be my main DPS for that unload.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
I thought that broke. Do I remember that wrong, or didn't that break?
It actually opened. You're not
Maybe that's just
entirely
its lyre.
useless, Tone Deaf.
This is it.
Venti's lyre, not just the holy one.
Terror's lair. Watch yourselves.
Alright. What's that? Is it above me? Must be up there. Fine. Again, normally I would go and pick that up, the Animoculus, but just because we've got things to do, I'm not gonna drag you guys around with me the entire time. I do, however, need to get these teleports. Always get your waypoints. Don't miss your waypoints. Especially because we don't know where we're going yet, so that'll at least help us out here.
Speed of light.
Alright. Do this quickly.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair.
Ah, I see my
The
statue
gate
of
is
Seven up
enormous
there.
compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Like it. See, we got
Oh.
Got a giant over there.
You do have a point.
Now you see these things? Go up and kill them. Like I said, you don't need to be so focused on, oh god, I'm on this quest, I gotta go do this. Like, look at my quest. I've walked around, picked up so many world quests that I'm working on. Obviously, do your dailies. You know, gluttony trips, troublesome work. Like, you don't have to sit here and do them all one by one. You can enjoy yourself, go explore the world, because otherwise you gotta do it later anyways. And it's less fun when you're max level, running around a level 20 area, even when the world is higher.
Is there a giant hole in it?
Yes, there is, Paimon.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Go.
Do you think there will be a
Oh wait, was I?
hiding in the ruins?
This is what I get for not paying attention, huh?
Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
There it is.
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct.
Oh, that's all that did.
That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't
You
get
tell
it.
him,
What part of
Paimon.
you is remotely diligent?
Paimon is savage. This is also the only annoying thing with
Nice and spicy.
teaching. This is the only way we can get a pyro ability out of her for the moment, I think. At her 5th constellation. Let's see here. I think it's her 5th one, which I can get once we do the Spiral Abyss. No. Wait, what? Maybe. Oh, right here. Oil meets fire. The last attack in a normal attack sequence applies the implode status onto enemy for 2 seconds. An explosion will occur. Oh, I think that has to hit an enemy though, so it's not just gonna like shoot off fire attack, right? Yeah, it doesn't just add pyro damage. So yeah, even still, you can't get any pyro damage out of her unless you use that one ability. So that's why you gotta keep Amber around. I would not send her on expeditions if you're planning to explore the world, because when you have to light those fire towers up or those torches. Hey, we got things to do here. She just can't do them quick enough. And you saw in the last video I did where we fought Electrostasis a second time just to test out our new level ups and everything. I didn't think about that part when he goes into final phase and turns into 3 different gems. And then you have to kill all of them with fire damage. I'm pretty sure fire's the only way. It's the only way I noticed. And she can only kill 1 before her cooldown ends. And then moves on. Unless you save her Q, of course. You save her Q and then you can just wipe them all out. But I didn't think of that going in, and then it happened, and then I had to wait until... I had to wait until everything was all taken care of and said and done. So, you know, live and learn from that. But that's her downside, so and you can't use that in the world. Like, I found one spot where I need to light up 2 fire totems and an electric totem pretty quickly. They went out, they turned off within a couple seconds. So I had to use Amber's arrows and then Fischl's arrows, or I could have used.
Nice and spicy.
I could use Keyching's. Why am I saying Keyching? Jingling. I don't know why I'm saying Keyching. Use Jingling's Q attack to hit them all, and it was the only way to do that. It was far too quick moving. This is bringing me right to the statue of Seven.
Look, a wind current.
Yeah, I know. I need to do this.
It might lead us to
We
the
gotta
top
touch
of
the thing.
tower.
Statue of Seven, thank you. Worship. Do I have? I only got 1. That's also why it's important to always explore, so you can find the Animalculus within Geo and Wind here, so you can level these things up, get more. You know, it gets your adventure level up, and it increases your stamina, which is huge, and also you get some Primal Gems and Anima Sigils too, so all very useful things, but, you know, most of all is that adventure XP as well as stamina. Where am I going? Oh, just in here? Oh, okay. What's gonna spawn here? Oh, nothing. I just had to stand near it. Ah! I lost the sword. What a ripoff.
Race you!
He's gonna come alive, isn't he? No? Oh, hold on. I can talk to it? Alright. Fine, have it your way. Okay, go up here. You don't get distracted, otherwise you gotta come back. Look at this. Luxurious chest. Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll take these items. Thank you very much. And... uh-oh. There we go. Is there anything on top, maybe? I don't know if we can even get up there. Yeah, we can. Veins of Gale. Whoop.
Oh, we can't advance any further.
Nice warp totem here.
Ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds.
Wow.
Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Yeah, I've seen one of those things before.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
That's not how the one I found worked. I just turned it
close
on.
to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
It just happens to be on the ground over here, huh? Crazy how that works, huh? Oh man, look, it's this complicated seal. How will we ever close it off? Oh, maybe if you grab this thing that's right next to it. And put it in. Oh, wow. Oh, my word. These crazy ancient technologies.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators.
Alright,
to
you got me.
activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here.
Let's go find
Why
them.
did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Why can't I fly in? Was this the way? Oh, they're all lit up, so let's just go. I wish, like, in Craftopia, I could, like, burn some extra stamina just to glide a little faster. What's over here? What's going on up here? Got a lot of exploring to do in this area. I can't wait to come back here and do all these, like, challenges and whatnot that's in here. Hope there's a good riddle. You guys see that last video I put out about the riddle from the Chi of Giyun quest? Oh, beautiful quest. Absolutely awesome. And what a great riddle, too. Oh, these are all the lights? Okay. Two of them. Put the third one there. Those things look really cool, though. One down. Two to go. Alright, I'm glad I found that as I was floating down really high.
This light actuating ceremony does work magic.
Wait,
It looks like one of
Oops.
the 3 halos above has now
Go
become
get
solid
this
ground.
waypoint here.
Let's
Oops.
start looking for the
Sticky
next
keys.
puzzle.
Alright, now I'm just gonna go right back to the top of the tower and jump off to the next one. I like how all of these are right next to the waypoints too, so that way you can just easily know exactly where everything is and just jump right to it. Don't have to do all this extra running around to find stuff. It's really nice when the game does stuff like that. Like, some stuff should be out of the way, but certain waypoints should be within the path of the general play style. So that's why the waypoint exists. There's a reason I want to go back to that spot, right? Official. You just don't give it a. Ooh. Okay. I want to land up here just to see what's up on the top of this tall ass structure here. And it just looks like got an Animoculus over there, which is great. Yeah, need tons of these things, so. Oh, okay, here we go. So it looks like I could go fight the hilly trolls to get this stuff. Waypoint's there.
Oh, goodness gracious.
No, no, no. Alright, got all this stuff. Oh, I'll show you this too. I don't remember if I did one in a video or not, but whenever you see these here, there's two easy ways. And if you have Venti, I think Venti can get you high enough with his E ability. If not, you just gotta stand on something and drop right into those barriers. It's open on the top for you to walk in on, or jump in onto, I should say. Just like this. You'll see them all throughout the world that have chests in them and whatnot. I'm going to pick up things off the ground like that. Sweet flower there. I'm pretty sure we need that to make sugar, and there's some other thing that we use it for too. I think it's just a dish in general, like a really good dish. And now this is where height is really useful, because I could see where the third thing is. Is it in here somewhere? I don't see it. I'm going to climb on top of this building here so I can look around. Yeah, I don't see it, so let's climb. My favorite thing in this game anyway is climbing high and looking around. So many things you miss when you don't get high up in the air. Anything in there? No. I'm actually surprised I didn't put like a little common chest up here or something. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I see it. Wait. Oh no, those are the other two I already got. Oh no, I lost them. Why don't I have them? Okay. Maybe there's only two? Yeah, let's just get a little higher here and look around. But there's those two. Well, I'll grab those and then go in and see if that's it. Maybe I only need 2 for this one. Oh, there it is. Right in the back corner. Just caught it. Okay. See? Get high. Get high, kids, and go find what you need. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, that little ball of electricity you see behind me, that's when you get official level 2 unlocked. So just getting your second copy of her and then unlocking her next constellation. That's when you'll see that ability come in, and it's when Oz is not deployed. She'll shoot an extra arrow at 22% as a base. 22% of her attack, so it's really nice and useful. Little electro status. Alright. Oh, sounds like my wife's home. Dogs are going crazy. Boom. Alright, number 2 done.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Now look at this world though. Like, look at all the things you can see. Like, this is why I always say, if you don't know what to do, climb somewhere high and just glide around. Turn that music up, enjoy it, and just look around. Like, you think you're done with the area? Nope. Like, got a chest there, another chest there. Here's a thing I have to pick up for this. 1 there, and the 3rd one. Where's the 3rd one? 1, 2. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I missed that. Must have been too high? That doesn't make sense. No such thing as too high in this game. Hey, hey, hey. None of this. None of this here, young. Vaporize this barrier real quick. Think that's gonna stop me. Ooh, adventure rank 21. Very nice. There's something I could do at 21. Oh, you can start at 21, you can start doing like tier 2 dungeons and start farming for your essential materials and weapon materials you'll need for tier 2 upgrades. So perfect, we got that last one. Now let's head back and go talk to everyone at the top of the tower. Oh, and look, there's a dungeon there. I think, oh, because I know Storm Terror right now is a world boss.
Turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
We're practically old partners by
Hopefully this song
now.
will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Mr. DeLuca accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Your voice I heard.
No wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Alright. Venture beyond the seal. Let's go confront Storm Terror. Now, obviously, I think she's going to be a little useless in here because Storm Terror is going to be electric, so it's going to mostly be throwing down fire, using some water, and then some auto attacks from our babe here. Waifu number 1. Recommended party level 26. So after a long and daring pursuit of Dvalin, who has been led astray by the Abyss Mages, you are about to finally confront him once and for all. And yeah, so, you know, adventure rank 25, 30, 40, 50, get further involvement in there. So this is, 25 is when you can actually do it again. Companionship rewards, these are all Ascension materials here. Oh, awesome, you can get some relics in here. Gladiator set. Really nice set. Love that set. It's great. Oh, and then you can get the prototype so you can make... That's how you craft tier 4 material. You can buy them as well, but that's definitely the best way here. Alright, let's confront him. I love this look here. That looks awesome. Could not be better. Alright, let's go. Let's go slay a dragon. And... yeah, this is fine. Start it up.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear
I
to
noticed
be
those a long
poisonous
time ago.
blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Alright. Ooh, hold on. Turn my sensitivity down a bit there. That was really high. There we go.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Come on. Obviously, this won't be the whole fight because we had to pick our party before we went in here. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that much of a challenge,
We'll
right?
extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents.
Okay, but how do I get...
I can't
That one
control
was
how they
too
will
low.
appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
There we go, that one. Right? Can we... Alright, how do I get lower? Can I look around?
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration.
Maybe I should wait till I
currents.
get closer here.
I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets.
There we go.
This is the only way.
Just gotta be a little closer. Don't get them from too far, or they start to drop. I tend to. See if I can, like... Can I get down? Oh, wait, duh. Just use S, I guess. Yeah. I was holding W like I'm used to just to be speeding up, but there's no speeding up in this, it's one speed. Common sense. God, I guess I need to have ShabbyDoo leveled up a bit for this fight. Just because him being level 7 obviously is affecting his health. Just for this. Kind of silly, but... Alright, come on. Now that I know I can go down, not gonna get hit by these. Can I get hit by the blue things? That heal me? 1330, right? Oop. 1306. Okay, yeah, the light blue ones do hurt you. It's just less obvious because damage is very minimal. Oh, I missed you.
Sorry, this is hurting you. Hang on, just one more.
Time to bring down the dragon.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help.
I don't think I want
But
your help.
first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Easy. Guess I'm a little too high leveled.
This place is gonna collapse!
I'm sure if you're probably right around like 20 to 30, that would take a little bit longer. He saved him. Oh, and us. He saved everybody.
It's been
just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Challenge completed. Alright. We just slack off for a day.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Yeah, just clean all this up real quick. Alright guys, well perfect. There's that. Oh yeah, that's right, you get a level Tainted Blood. Cool. We got a level, or a 4-star Warbow there. Check that out real quick. So, this one. Critical hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, which will generate 6 energy for the character. It's okay. If I find a better support where we want that, maybe. Alright, let's just go rank up our adventure real quick, pick up that stuff, and then we're going to get right on out of here. I got the sticky keys again. What am I doing? Use right click. Alright. We'll claim 20. Perfect. and then 21. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today. We finish off that quest. We'll go chat with the locals afterwards here in the next episode. Then we'll get caught up and see what we got going on next in the world. Alright, this was ShabbyDoo. You guys have a good night.